29. Lemuria Returns. Message: Earthy spirituality, community, ocean conservation. Mermaid's song. Do you know of this place? A place where the mother of all was loved and revered, where you were at one with the land, sea, and sky. This place was and is Lemuria, and you are connecting with her energy now. Lemuria was and is a tropical paradise that was home to millions of beings who grew and developed out of this planet's earths and oceans, evolving from sea beings into beings of land, sea, and sky, many of them today still able to genetically tap into these ancient memories. Places where Lemurian remnants exist today are many. They are particularly dotted throughout the vast ocean known as the Pacific, which translates to peaceful. Throughout much of Melanesia, Micronesia, and Polynesia, we can find these energies in pockets that are so strong, they are almost like stepping into another world. The energy varies from island to island, from the bare masculine energy of New Zealand to the feminine lush energy of the Phi Phi Islands in Thailand. Lemurians were and still are peaceful tribal people who are advocates of mutual responsibility and caring. Their nature was and is social, not in the sense of wanting to be around people all of the time, but in terms of community. Lemurian communities were organically developed so that each person had others that they could rely on and be helped by. As everything was exchanged by barter, and as each person had something to offer, Lemurians thrived and lived on an earth that was peaceful and bountiful. Vegetables and fish were the predominant diets, and many Lemurians were purely vegetarian. Their DNA strands were fully activated. They could shapeshift and see far into time. Lemurians were balanced beings, in-betweeners if you like. They were not competitive, nor were they interested in definitions of difference. They nevertheless delighted in diversity. This is the energy influencing you right now. Divination meanings: a time of sharing responsibilities and pleasures, meaningful gathering with codes and ethics, enjoying a time of great good health, and of close and nurturing friendships that respect individual boundaries and choices. Life for a time becomes very simple: seasonal eating, building non-permanent homes, living outdoors for as much time as possible, an ability to work with sunlight and moonlight extremely effectively without becoming wired, as we often are by moonlight, or becoming burnt and dehydrated, as we can be by sunlight. We still need both, feeling less and less connected to the mainstream and more connected to the earth and the ocean. This is not a cliche of being a hippie. This feels now like a valid choice and a way forward in a world that worships such false idols as money, celebrity, and fame for its own sake. Reversed meanings: a refusal to explore the varying energies of the world, feeling as though the world that we are presented with in the media or in our immediate environment and the world of the city are the most desirable worlds. Spending too much time in urban environments, insufficient connection with animals, the countryside, and your own wild nature. All over the planet are people and creatures who still live very much in the old ways. You are being urged to connect with them at this time. It's time for you to consider that there may be ways of living, working, and connecting with people that are authentic and genuine and caring, a place where people are not afflicted by road rage, stress, numbness, and loneliness. It is time to go camping, or to scale a mountain, or to swim deep. Your soul is calling out for the deep forest experience of Lemuria. Please do not deny your soul's deepest calling any longer.